If you find yourself in an argument at work, use humor.
Humor is a great way to diffuse the tension that comes and also to mend the relationships after that conflict may have happened.
To learn how, we turn to author of Humor That Works, Drew Tarvin. We're kicking it off with use humor to gain perspective.
A lot of times conflict arises when you forget the larger picture. And the goal isn't to win this one specific argument, it's about what's best for the organization or what's best for your relationship long term.
So he says when you feel a conflict escalating,
You can kind of comment on the fact that you're fighting so much. You're like, whoa, this isn't like a boxing ring. I didn't realize it was going to be UFC this morning.
Drew says this will allow you both to remember you're working together to achieve a common goal. Next up, use humor to deflect criticism.
So if you've just received criticism, self-deprecating humor can certainly help.
He says this tactic often relieves tension. Take the example from President Lincoln.
He was in a debate, and the person he was debating before he was president accused him of being a two-faced liar. And Lincoln responded, "If I had two faces, do you really think I'd be wearing this one?" Made everyone laugh. It kind of relieved that tension or that feeling in the room, and then he was able to go in a different direction.
And if you're not as quick as Lincoln at coming up with comebacks, Drew says, remember,
Humor is a skill, which means it can be learned.
and finally, use humor to mend relationships.
Find ways to have positive shared experiences. It's not just laughter, it's things that might make you smile.
So he recommends,
Be like, hey, I know earlier was a little bit tougher, but just wanted to see if you wanted to go for a walk with me and kind of just chat about what you're doing this weekend. Kind of remind that person that you still have that relationship intact. This one moment doesn't define who you are as people to each other.
now we can flex our funny bone and use humor to crush conflict.